and welcome to Varsity Basketball A Conference, MIAA Conference between the Loyola Dons and the Gilman Greyhounds. I'm Luca Piracino here with my partner Kevin Flowers, and we have a great matchup on tap today. The starting lineup for the Dons is Fody Georgelis, is all seniors: Fody Georgelis, Ryan Johnson, Maurice Barksdale, Gavin Walsh, and Charlie Hepting. Greyhounds get the tip. Made basket by Gilman. Johnson brings the ball up.
Looks like Greyhounds are pressuring already.
Barksdale to Walsh. Georgelis drives in. The ball is stolen. Pump fake by Gilman. Three-pointer by Colt Pierce. That was a great shot there. And the Greyhounds applying pressure on the full court press to start off the game already. Walsh up top, guarded by Pierce. Walsh double teamed. Dishes out to Georgelis. Hepting in the corner. It's no good. Rebound by Pierce. Ball brought up by Jalen Marshall. Marshall guarded by Ryan Johnson. Foul on Barksdale. Christian Winborn is fouled.
We're only 1:30 into the game, but you can already see the effect of the stifling defense from the Greyhounds. They've been double teaming Gavin Walsh in the post, and seems to be working for him so far. It's still early on. Let's see how it goes.
Lane throws it in. Lane gets it back. Lane up top. And deflected by Gavin Walsh. Lane will throw it in. It's it in. Basket made by Yasir Supreme. Johnson surveying the floor, bringing it up the court. It's to Hepting. Walsh driving in. Get back. Bad pass back to Walsh. Hepting down low. Great no-look pass to Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson brings it back out. Walsh inside. Made basket by Walsh. That was a great basket. That was just powerful around top of them. That's what Gavin Walsh has to do if they want to win this game. Ball brought up by Lane. Gets to Marshall. Marshall shoots it. No good. Out of bounds on Gilman. Loyola ball. Owen Fisher and Jaden Moore will check in for Georgelis and Barksdale. Johnson brings it up. Passing by the Dons. Dons swinging it. Moore. Bad pass. Ball stolen by the Greyhounds. Winborn brings it up. Guarded by Jaden Moore. Basket no good by Lane. Walsh has the ball. The Hepting inside. Jaden Moore three-pointer. No good. Rebound Jaden Moore. Jaden Moore inside. Basket's good. That was a great hustle play. That's a great way to follow your shot and get the basket. Christian Winborn brings it up, guarded by Moore. It's to Supreme. Three-pointer by Jalen Marshall. It's good. Unofficial will bring the ball up. Jaden Moore. Gavin Walsh, three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Jaden Moore. Jaden Moore, another turnover. And Jalen Marshall will have the ball. And charge. No, never mind. Sorry, blocking foul on the Dons. It'll be Greyhounds ball.
Johnson, it was a great sacrifice of his body.
Great try. Did not work out. Shooting foul, excuse me.
Speaking of Ryan Johnson, I interviewed Ryan Johnson before the game for a senior night interview, and I asked him what has been his favorite moment at Loyola, and he said the community and the brotherhood here.
I agree. That's a good thing to say. First shot no good by Jalen Marshall. Ryder Drew checks in.
By the way, Ryder Drew is averaging 1.4 threes per game, shooting 36% from the field. I mean, from three-point land, I'm sorry.
Second free throw is good by Jalen Marshall. Gavin Walsh has it. He'll bring it up. Great defense here by Gilman, really trying to get the 8-second on the Dons. Walsh goes in. Foul on Colt Pierce. Gavin Walsh to shoot two.
While Gavin Walsh is at the free throw line, I'll tell you about his interview. He said his favorite memory was his sophomore year beating John Carroll back-to-back in basketball.
Gavin Walsh is 50.8% from the line this year. First one's good. Second shot no good by Walsh. Rebound Gilman. Winborn three-pointer. That'll be a foul on Ryder Drew. Kristen Winborn will shoot the free throws. It's off.
As you see the presence of the boosters here, Maurice Barksdale also said in his interview his favorite part about Loyola was the turkey bowl and the boosters and the effect that they had on the game.
Second one good. Yeah, I agree. The Dons boosters can always make an impact on the game. They have some of the best student section in the conference. They can easily change the game.
I agree.
Second free throw is good by Winborn. Jaden Moore has the ball. So that Ryder Drew. Oh, turnover by Drew. That'll be Gilman ball. Too many lousy plays and turnovers by the Dons here.
Yeah, it looks like the Dons are trying to play fast-paced a little bit. They have plenty of time. They need to play it slow. This Gilman team have a high-powered offense, it looks like. Also a great defensive scheme.
Shots off by Gilman. Jaden Moore brings it in. Almost a nice layup. Just off. It'll be a tip ball. Loyola gets a steal. Ryder Drew goes up. Easy layup. Brings it in. Three-pointer. Good for Colt Pierce. That was a great shot.
Great defense by Gavin Walsh. Just better offense. Not much you can say about that.
Pierce been great this game. Shooting a lot of shots. The corner. Walsh in the paint. Walsh gets it out to Moore. Owen Fisher drives in. Goes up. Basket's good. That was a great play. Way to be powerful there.
I love the ball movement on that play as well.
Mid-range from Gilman, no good. Jada Moore gets the rebound. And they're saying that Jada Moore stepped out of bounds. And questionable call. Could have gone either way, but they're going to give the ball to Gilman.
It's like 3/4 of the stadium here does not agree with that.
Ref is on the line, though. Happens. Lane will throw it in. Just lives it up top. Start the offense up again. Three-point shot. Good by Christian Winborn.
What a shot.
He's been shooting a lot of good shots this game. He's a great shooter. He can create his own shots, get space. He's a great player. Jalen Brown goes in. Probably should have shot that. Rebound by Walsh. Walsh makes the basket. Ball down low by the Greyhounds. That will be Loyola ball. Foul on Gilman. Speaking of Gavin Walsh leads the team in points per game with 17.2. That is great because he is always a force for the Dons. He's a three-way scorer. He can mid-range, he can drive, and he can shoot from the outside. He's a great player.
He also leads the team in rebounds.
Ryder Drew's three-pointer's no good. Rebound by Gilman. A lot of missed shots by Loyola. They got to make those if they want to win this game. Gilman with great ball movement here. Winborn up top, guarded by Jalen Brown. Oh, and that'll be Jalen Brown gets the steal, throws it off Winborn's foot, and that'll be Loyola ball. That was another great play by Jalen Brown. That is.
Despite that turnover, I love the pace of the Greyhounds offense. Not too much ball hogging, and there's a lot of ball movement. I love it. See what the Dons do, try to stop and see if they get a bucket here on offense.
Jada Moore goes in, gets it to Drew. Basket no good. Jada Moore gets the ball back. Pump fake to Walsh. Walsh goes up, and that'll be a foul on Gilman. Gavin Walsh will shoot two.
While we're at the free throw line, let me get one of my interviews from Owen Fisher. He said his favorite memory was beating Calvert Hall twice this year.
Those were two great games, especially the first one when it was when all of the alumni were back for Christmas. The whole gym was filled up. That was a great game.
It's a great environment.
Gavin Walsh makes the first. Gavin Walsh is shooting 50.8 from the free throw line as he makes the second. Very efficient scorer.
Those free throws are going to matter down here. He hasn't missed one yet.
Actually, he did miss one, if I'm not mistaken. Winborn will have the ball. Looks like they're going to try to get the last shot of this quarter. Guarded by Jalen Brown. Gilman drives in. Basket is good. That was a great layup by number 12, Dejon Lane. Jada Moore, Ryder Drew, three-pointer. Bang! At the buzzer. Oh, that was from way downtown. He shot that from the, 6 feet behind the arc. That was a great shot.
while we're at the break, I would like to invite you to join us in introducing our sponsors. The Loyola Blakefield Community Partners Program. Loyola Blakefield invites you to join our Blue and Gold Community Partners Program. This program offers a direct way to support our Dons and their Blakefield experience, while also establishing a close relationship with the school and our community. For more information, please visit loyolablakefield.com/communitypartners.
And we also have another sponsor from Fidelity Building Service Group. Fidelity Building Services Group is a leading national provider of technical building services and solutions. They provide building, HVAC, and mechanical systems, building automation and controls, system integration, and emergency generators and power systems for the commercial and industrial facilities market. For more information on all our solutions, please visit fidelitybsg.com. Second quarter is getting started as Owen Fisher will throw the ball in for Loyola. Jaden Moore will bring the ball up as we get started at the second quarter of action. Score is 21-16 Gilman. Both teams playing really well. Hepting three-pointer. No good. Rebound Gilman. Winborn brings it up. Fast pace. Drives in. Pass out. It's good by number 11, Yasir Supreme. Jaden Moore will bring the ball up. And that was a great shot.
I like Jaden Moore bringing the ball up here, and I like the ball in his hands. He's shooting 45% from the field, which is outstanding.
Agreed. Him and Johnson are two great players to have to bring up the ball. Pass almost goes backcourt. When Fisher three is good from the corner. It's a great shot. Gilman brings the ball up. It's to Winborn. Winborn, his own shot. Shot is good. Three-pointer.
There's nothing you can do about that. Like I said earlier, great defense, better offense.
He's a great shot creator. He creates his own shots, and that's really good at this level of basketball. As Charlie Hepting, the three-pointer's good. Comes back with another one, brings it down the floor, and that's one for him.
I love to see Loyola coming right back with their own three-pointer. It's going to keep them in the game.
Got to respond. Free with the ball. Ball stolen. Jaden Moore brings it up. Jaden Moore going up. And that was an amazing layup. That was nice. Jaden Moore with the bucket.
What a circus shot by Jaden Moore.
Yeah. You do not see that often.
He is so athletic.
And that is blocked by Jaden Moore. Oh, man. Jaden Moore doing it all. Jaden Moore goes up again, and it's good. Jaden Moore doing everything for the Dons here. Feed Jaden Moore is what you got to say right now as he ties it up 26-26 with 6 minutes left in this quarter.
Jaden Moore is something special, ladies and gentlemen.
An all MIAA basketball player, football player, listed as an athlete in football. What a great player. Also just a great all-around athlete. Hepting gets to Drew. Drew for the three. It's no good. Ball out of bounds to Gilman. Loyola ball. Peter Lake and Ryan Johnson will check in. Jalen Brown and Ryder Drew check out. Fisher will throw it in. Jaden Moore up top. Johnson to Fisher. To Hepting. Hepting is up at the foul line, and that's good. Good shot. That's a shot it's great to have in your arsenal because if you can make those, your game can expand a lot. That's a great shot there by the Dons.
Especially at his size.
Layup is good by Yasir Supreme for Gilman. that was another great layup. Way to pick apart the defense there, drive in, and get the bucket. Doing pump fakes. Peter Lake has it. Still to Hepting. Johnson. Look, it'll be a jump ball. Gavin Moss checking in for Jaden Moore. Get some more height on the floor.
Oh, no, I don't think they're actually doing the actual jump ball.
Oh, yeah.
They gave the ball to Gilman. Yep, looks like it.
Supreme will bring the ball up, guarded by Fisher. Shoots it, and that looks like it was tipped, but they're going to call the foul there on Owen Fisher. That's a great way to draw the foul there. Great shot.
You know, while these free throws are being shot, I would like to also state that Ty Hepting is out with an injury, and with my senior night interview with him, he said that his favorite part of being at Loyola was after Saturday practices going to lunch, and also for his brother Charlie going to the Kairos retreat.
A lot of Dons say that their favorite part of going to Loyola is the Kairos retreat. It's a great experience, and all of them enjoy doing it. As Supreme makes both of his free throws, extends the lead to 2. Fisher will bring it up. Lake. Ball's tipped. And that'll be a foul on Gilman. A push on DeJohn Lean. Push to Peter Lake as they were both going for the ball there. Walsh will bring it up. Again, just showing Walsh's versatility. One moment he's backing someone down the paint and dunks, and the other moment he's bringing it up. Lake puts it up, and that's good. That was a great shot by Lake. Way to finesse his way in there. Shot up by Supreme. No good. Excuse me, Winborn with the shot. Walsh has it up top. Walsh three-pointer. No good. The Gilman ball with 3.5 minutes left in this half. We're tied 30 apiece. Getting it in. Supreme right there. No good. Hand in the face by Charlie Hepting. That's right up. Johnson triple team. Steal by Gilman. He's going to go up. And no good. Second chance bucket. No good. Rebound Peter Lake. Wow. That's baskets you got to make for Gilman. Those are virtually free points. Ryder Drew three-pointer. It's good. Ryder Drew on fire. Made a couple threes this game.
And Drew's been their best three-point shooter this season. Not a surprise at all to see him make that three.
Winborn guarded by Drew. Side. Mid-range, no good. Off Peter Lake's hands. Pass is good. Jalen Marshall. Drew will bring it up to Lake. Walsh has it up top. Shot Ryder Drew again. It's good. He is on fire. And he is hot right now. He's the hot hand. I wouldn't be surprised if they went back to him. Windborn with the ball. Marshall shot, no good. Rebound Hepting. Hepting with the slam dunk. That was great ball movement by the Dons there.
Dons are starting to pull away. Let's see how Gilman responds after this run.
Yeah. Great run to
Two threes by
finish out
Ryder
the
True,
half like this.
and that slam by.
And
Oh
that,
my God.
that was a great way to respond. Three-pointer by Christian Winborn. And timeout called. And with this timeout, we'd like to announce one of our other sponsors, Jesuit Community of Loyola University, Maryland. Jesuit Community of Loyola University, Maryland shares in the mission of the Worldwide Society of Jesus. The mission includes the service of faith and the promotion of justice in dialogue with cultures and with other religions. These values characterize its commitment to the educational apostle at Loyola University, Loyola Blakefield, Crystal Ray, and St. Ignatius Academy in Baltimore.
And during the break, I would also like to talk about Christian Winborn. When I look at Christian Winborn, I see athleticism, a smooth jump shot, and he doesn't really force anything. He's just a great all-around player. And this has been a great game, a mix of defensive and offensive plays. This might go down to the wire.
Loyola's making some changes. There's some changes coming into this rest of the second half, or excuse me, the rest of the first half, with a 3-point lead and 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Jenna Moore will bring the ball up. We're going to slow it down so they can get some buckets and not leave Gilman much time. Walsh inside. Walsh goes up. No good. Walsh up again with his own rebound. Gets it. That's a great shot. Marshall has the ball up top. Winborn has it, guarded by Jaden Moore. Basket is no good. Gavin Walsh with the rebound. 20 seconds left. To Brown. They're going to set it up, and I think they're going to try to get the final shot here. Looks like it. Moore up top. To Brown. Brown puts the shot up. It's good. Good shot. And that'll close out the half. Great way to end out the half there. That was perfect. That was perfect.
What a second quarter by Loyola.
That was a great half. That was a great second quarter by the Dons. Way to close it out there and get the lead before the half.
back to the second half of Loyola Blakefield versus Gilman. Our sponsor is First National Bank. First National Bank is proud to support Loyola Blakefield, home of the Dons. At FNB, we believe that doing the right thing for our customers starts with making our communities even better places to work and to live and work. Our involvement with Loyola Blakefield is just one example of how FNB gives back to local communities everywhere. Please stop by our local branch in Towson at 1 West Pennsylvania Avenue, or visit our other branches throughout greater Baltimore and the Mid-Atlantic region. You may also visit us online at fnbonline.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
And as we're getting started with the second half, the score is 42-35. The Dons are on top. Kevin, what do you think are the keys to success for the Gilman to regain this lead and regain control and come out with the W here?
Well, despite what the score says, this game is really, really close. Seven points might seem like a lot to some people, but this game is really close. And the impact of Christian Winborn and Jalen Marshall it's impeccable. You know, because both of them are ball hawks. They're great scorers, and they can do it all. And they've also been playing some great defense overall as a team. Gilman has. And I feel like they need to keep that up. They need to keep pressuring. They need to keep full court pressing and keep hitting their shots. And other than that, they've been doing great.
Christian Winborn leads the Hounds in points right now with 17. And Ryder Drew leads the Dons with 11 right now. Ryder Drew with 3 3-pointers. Really clutch shots to put the Dons in the position that they are right now. Jada Moore will bring the ball up as the Dons start with the ball as we get ready for the second half of action. Walsh inside. Walsh to Hepting. Hepting goes up. It's no good. They'll give it to Gilman underneath the basket. Lane brings it up, and ball's deflected by Owen Fisher. Marshall with the shot. Athletic shot, but no good. Walsh will bring it up. Walsh is going to drive in, and that's good. That was coast-to-coast shot by Gavin Walsh.
And Gavin Walsh has got a free trip to the basket right there. Nobody even tried to stop him. Nobody stepped in.
He is walking in free. They're just letting him score points at this point. That shot is good by Deshaun Lane. Lane's also doing a lot for this game, for the Hounds as well, because he is making plays, jump shots, anything.
Here we go. As I said before, they're pressuring.
Hepting brings it up. Hepting goes for the dunk. No good. To Fisher, three-pointer, no good. Rebound Hepting. Walsh to Drew. Drew, the hot hand, no good. Moore with the rebound to Walsh.
I'm loving the activeness.
Walsh should go up,
Jaden
and that's
Moore.
good. And one for Gavin Walsh. Good shot.
As Gavin Walsh is shooting free throws, my last senior night interview was with Fody George Ellis, and he said his favorite memory from Loyola Blakefield was the community and the brotherhood and the friendships he's made.
Fody started the game, not been in since, but a great player and a great person to have on this team. Basket is good by Gavin Walsh. Lane will bring it up. Lane, only a sophomore, has a great future. He is really doing a lot for the Gilman Greyhounds right now. Walsh with the rebound. Moore. Hepting will go up. Oh! He put him on a poster. Hazard. He is in the zone right there. Get out the way. That was a great dunk by Gavin Walsh. Right over Jalen Marshall. Jalen Marshall retaliates with the three-pointer.
That's going to be on a couple Instagram pages tonight.
I can definitely see that. Hepting goes up again.
Oh.
Hepting, happy senior night, my man. Happy senior night.
Timeout, Hounds.
Timeout
Oh
called.
my God.
Talk that over, Gilman. They're really, benches are up. That was great. Hepting is doing it all right now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. we're back, and Gilman will bring the ball up. Don's Boosters is going crazy right now still, even like a minute after. All I'm saying, that's going on TikTok. That's going all over social media tonight, I'm sure. There'll be a foul on the Don's Gilman ball.
I mean, the back-to-back dunks, the poster was great enough, but
Yeah,
Oh
then to go do it again? Oof, that's nice.
see how Gilman responds here.
Ooh, oh my gosh, that was nice. That was a nice athletic shot. Wow, great shot, Christian Winthrop. And Fisher in the corner, and that'll be a foul on Gilman. Number 12, Lane, the foul.
Good sportsmanship right there, though.
Helped him up. Just pushed him out of bounds. I mean, that was just another great shot down there by Christian Winborn. He is doing a lot for Gilman right now. He's a very athletic player. Drew in the corner. No good. Rebound Moore. Out to Fisher. No good. Moore rebound. Moore goes up. No good. Rebound Jalen Marshall.
You know, I know they didn't score in that possession, but Jaden Moore.
Going out, and it's tipped up. Oh. Going up. Timeout, Gilman.
As I was saying before, Jaden Moore has been really active on the boards, and he's only a guard. And as we come here.
And we have another sponsor from 1-800-GOT-JUNK. 1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service. They make the ordinary business of junk removal exceptional by sending out a team of 2 friendly, capable pros who will do it all of the removal from anywhere, inside or out. They'll finish it up through broom cleanup, with a thorough broom cleanup. Up to 60% of the items they collect are donated or recycled. If you call before 2 p.m., they guarantee same-day service within 90 minutes of your call. From one item to many truckloads, nothing is too much to ask. Stop staring at that junk pile. Call them today. They are available 7 days a week until midnight.
You know, Gilman's down 8 points, but there's still plenty enough time for them to come back. They have more than 13 minutes to make something happen, and I believe they will. Well,
Yeah.
let's see what happens.
Foul on Walsh and 1 for Gilman. That's another thing. They have to get the momentum going their way, because when the Dons are in it, they're in it, and they have the support of the stands as well. So you gotta prevent the big play and keep the momentum on your side if you want to win this game. Free throw good by Yasir Supreme. Fisher, throw it into Jaden Moore. Go to Walsh, cross court. Walsh is going to go up, and they're going to call the block. Block on Gilman.
Oh, the basket counts and 1.
Walsh is shooting another free throw.
Gavin Walsh came down the lane like a locomotive train right there. No stopping him.
He's unstoppable right there. Free throw good by Gavin Walsh. Jim just went silent for a couple seconds. Oh, and tip by Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown gets it backcourt again. And hold that up. Deflected by Walsh. 3-pointer, no good. Jalen Marshall. Marshall passes it to Lane. Lane, no good. Rebound Moore. Moore's going to bring it up. Moore, wow. What an athletic play. Everyone's off and shoots. 3-pointer, it's good. It's good. Don't give him that much space. He's going to shoot that any day of the week. That's almost a guaranteed bucket every time. Wow.
Oh, my
And what a
goodness.
shot by Christian Winborn. He tried to draw the foul, and it went in. I mean, he's just throwing the ball up, and it's going in. He's like looks like he's not even trying. Anything he throws goes in. Could be a pass, it'll go in. Walsh in the corner. Foul on Supreme. Don's ball underneath.
You know, if you turned off the scoreboard, this game wouldn't look like an 8-point game right now. I mean, both teams are playing great.
Yeah, I'd say it's 1 point as well, 1 or 2. It's back and forth they're exchanging points. Like, Gilman's just got to get some really good defense here, prevent the big plays. Walsh, three-pointer. Oh, bounces, it rattles out, no good. Brown with the rebound. That'll be Gilman ball. Lane throw it in, Lane will bring it up as well. Jalen Marsh, the three-pointer. It's good. Woo. Another great shot by Gilman. Gilman is just getting athletic three-point shots on the run. They're getting them every time. Brown. It's to Johnson. To Walsh. Down again, gets it in. Johnson.
Great off-ball movement here by Loyola.
Brown three-pointer. No good. Rebound Gilman. Shot's good by DeJon Lane, and I'm just astonished that he's only a sophomore. He has such a bright future here in this league. He is going to be terrorizing the MIAA for years to come. Walsh will have it. Walsh will go in. Goes up. It's good.
And that was
like
too easy. He's just too strong.
Pierce was trying to draw the foul there. It looked like. Did not get it. Marshall, it's off. Marshall's taking a lot of shots. Gilman's just putting up shots because they're trying to support so they can get closer. Jada Moore checks out. Oh, air ball by Gilman. Might have been deflected, I'm not sure. Fisher has it.
Fisher, by the way, is averaging 13 points per game. See what he does here.
The player. Great all-around player for the Dons. Walsh will go in, and they're going to call the foul on Gavin Walsh. If I'm not mistaken. Gilman ball. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. It'll actually be free throws for Gavin Walsh. Hard to tell because his game is going in, drawing fouls. Honestly, his game's just really anything. It's hard to tell as he'll shoot free throws here.
And Gavin Walsh has been killing them at the free throw line.
When he's on the free throws, you know they're going to be doing good as he makes another one. Hepting checks back in for Fisher. Hepting looking to make another big dunk play over and go viral tonight.
This isn't a surprise. Hepting is a good finisher inside, as you saw with those two dunks.
Big tall player. Tall and lanky, has really long arms as Walsh makes another one. Long arms and legs. Great balance. He's
also shooting
really
51% from the field.
He can do it all. Defense Walsh. Ball's tipped, turnover Lane. Brown will bring it up. Lake. Hepting into Walsh. Get out to Lake. Lake pump fakes. Three, no good. And hit off Loyola last. That will be Gilman ball. Score is 61-54 Loyola with 1.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Christian Winmore trying to get some space, or drive in, but he's could not get anything on that possession. That was great defense by the Dons.
Gavin Walsh finally checks out and gets a rest.
Been doing it all. He's been doing it all. Drew will check in. Drew looking for some more three-pointers. He was really hot in this first half. Kind of cooled down a bit. Ball deflected by George Guyton. Loyola ball.
You know, it's almost like Gilman's gone on a drought here scoring the basketball. They've had some stretches where they've scored some amazing baskets, but let's see if they can keep it going, because Loyola is just piling it on right now, especially with Ryder Drew coming back in the game.
Whenever they do score, Loyola responds with another basket. It's hard. They've got to go on a run here if they want to keep themselves in this game. Lake in the corner. It's good. Peter Lake is a great shooter as well. This Dons team is filled with all-around shooters, although Peter Lake is mostly just a shooter. Good for a few three-pointers a game.
Peter Lake and Ryder Drew, they're two best three-point shooters on this team. Statistically.
Marshall has it. Back and forth. And ball's thrown out of bounds, or not out of bounds, just deflected.
Turnovers are killing them.
Shot clock and game clock are 2 seconds separated. Shot clock out and game clock out behind. Looks like they're going to try to get a shot here, because if they do make a shot, as time runs out, probably just run out the game clock as well.
Great handle from Ryan Johnson.
And it's deflected for. Ooh, they call the travel. And Loyola's going to have the final shot here this quarter. Final attempt at the basket. .3 seconds left. They're going to try to get a quick shot off. Let's see. Hapting. It's good to finish out the quarter. Another buzzer beater for Loyola. As they finish out the quarter, separated by 10 points. Excuse me, 12 points.
And as we're heading into the fourth quarter, I would like to introduce one of our other sponsors, the Whiting Turner Contracting Company. A longtime partner of Loyola Blakefield, Whiting Turner helped build our brand new St. Ignatius Hall, which opened at the start of the academic year. Whiting Turner has a strong presence throughout the country, but is headquartered here in Baltimore. They recognize the value in community involvement and pride themselves on familiarity with their local communities and their ability to give clients the attention of a small business with the resources of a national corporation. We're grateful for their continued support of our Dons.
And another sponsor for us today is Bowling Energy Company. Bowling Energy Company is a proud supporter of Loyola Blakefield in the Baltimore community. For over 3 decades, Boiling Energy has expertly helped institutions and commercial customers manage their energy costs with personalized service. The Boilinger family is now celebrating 3 generations who have walked the halls of Loyola Blakefield. Roll Dons roll.
So coming into this fourth quarter, the Dons, they've been excellent. The Greyhounds,
they've also been excellent, but they've not been able to respond to Loyola's deep runs here.
You know, in the first quarter, they were playing stifling defense, and
I
don't know what's been happening. Maybe just better offense from the Dons. Great three-point shooting.
Gilman needs to go on some runs here, as well as playing great defense. They also have to make their shots, you know, as Loyola's going to have the ball here. Ryan Johnson will bring it up. Brown out to Lake. Hepting Lake for another 3. No good. Great save by Gilman.
Let's see how the Dons do without Gavin Walsh in the game for the first few minutes.
Defense by Loyola. Drew has it. It's the Brown. Brown will go up. It's good. Nice powerful bucket with a power through the defender. He'll go up for another bucket to extend the lead to 14. That's not what Gilman needs right now. Gilman needs buckets and not to be giving up buckets. Shot by Marshall. It's good. And that's what they need.
That's his specialty right there, rising up and shooting
that
the jumper.
mid-range, yeah, he's
got a really high arc.
He's a nice long release. He gets as high up as he can before he shoots the ball. He's got some great bounce. Drew from the line, no good. Gilman needs to chip away of the lead. Here. Basket is good for Gilman, number 11. Yasir Supreme with the basket. Johnson will bring it up, guarded by Marshall. Brown has it. Drew, it's up. No good. Rebound by Supreme. Winborn will bring it up. Winborn, foul.
Oh,
basket is no good though. It was on the floor. Foul on Peter Lake. Owen Official will check in for Jalen Brown, and Jaden Moore will check in for Peter Lake. We're gonna get some baskets here, put in some of the best scorers. Gilman will throw it in.
Dangerous pass here.
Yeah, dangerous pass. It's intercepted by Moore. Basket. That was poor decision making there. Just wait another second. You can get the ball in there, but no, threw it down court to an all MIAA receiver in Jaden Moore. I don't know. That was a questionable decision.
I wouldn't call him a receiver. I would call him an athlete.
Yeah, he is listed as athlete. He does anything for the football team that he can. Jalen Marshall will shoot free throws. Loyola's up by 12.
Looks like Gavin Walsh checking in.
Looks like it. It's good by Jalen Marshall. Walsh will check in for Ryan Johnson. Looks like they're trying to get some height in here. Height and scores, what they need right now. They're going to pound the paint and then dish it out to Drill. Marshall no good. Rebound Walsh. Looks like it'll be a foul on Gilman. Foul on Dijon Lane. Loyola ball. Hepting drives in. Hepting puts it up. It's good. Loyola leads by 13. But don't count Gilman out yet. They have some great scorers, great athletic playmakers who can create their own shot. As that one is no good for Gilman. Walsh with the rebound. And they do have a great defensive scheme that they can get the ball off Loyola. Hepting will put it up, and it's good. Another thing that cannot happen.
Yeah, you know, after that bucket, it's going to be hard for them to come back in this ball game, but we'll see what happens.
5 minutes left with 16. The way that the Dons are playing, intercepted by Jaden Moore. Jaden Moore, give it to Walsh. Walsh is going up, and foul. Great sportsmanship by Winborn there, helping Walsh get up. Walsh will go to the line. Dons up by 16 with 5 minutes left. We'll see. Gilman could do it, but they also have to prevent the Dons from scoring, which is also pretty hard to do right now, considering how hot they are. Hopefully cooling them down. With Walsh at the free throw line, will slow them down a bit. First one's good for Walsh. Colt Pierce checks in for the Hounds. Walsh's second free throw is good. 18-point lead for the Dons here. They are just pulling away. But you never know. Marshall has the ball up top. Winborn, no good. Hepting with the rebound. And Marshall gets the steal, but Jaden Moore with the foul on him. Gilman ball. John Lane will throw it in. After this game, Loyola has St. Francis. St. Francis, obviously really good. If I'm not mistaken, they're undefeated, if not only a few losses. I thought that'll be a foul on Loyola. And Loyola's goal right now is to get a home playoff game, which will be tough because they still have to play St. Francis. They're one game behind John Carroll right now. And
currently, I believe they're the four seed. And their top goal is to definitely win a MIA championship. That's, I believe, everybody's goal on this team.
That is true.
Especially for all the 7 seniors.
Exactly, yeah. One final ride, blocked by, couldn't tell, it was either Gavin Walsh or Jaden Moore, but they were both there. Great team effort there. Fisher will throw it in to Jaden Moore.
And it looks like the Greyhounds are backing off the defensive pressure.
Yeah, they don't want to allow another big play. Got to play sound defense because the Dons aren't quite in shoe clock mode. They're still trying to get buckets. So if they can get some rebounds and then go quickly score, that's what you got to do. Walsh inside. Behind the back pass / shot. Out to Hepting. No good. Rebound Gilman. Gilman's going to bring it up. Gilman needs a quick bucket here. No good, Marshall. Hepting rebound. I think they're going to Drew right here. Drew drives in. Mid-range, no good. Rebound Hepting. It's good. 20-point lead for the Dons here. It is not looking good for Gilman.
And Hepting is just he's so tall, he's so long, he's lengthy.
Great long arms, yeah. I mean, he has a crazy reach. He can do anything. I mean, great player. Playing college basketball at Catholic University of America, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely be an impact for their program. Hepting will check out.
What a night it's been for Hepting.
Great night, great night. The lead is 18 for the Dons right now. As the Dons boosters are chanting, "We want Fody," referring to Fody George Ellis, senior. Basket no good by Owen Fisher. Gilman will go up. Basket is good with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
I think it'd be wise here for the Dons to use up as much of the clock as possible.
I don't think that Gilman is quite in range to be fouling intentionally at this point. Maybe if they can get a few more buckets, but
I wouldn't say that.
Dons have it under the
Anything
basket.
happen?
Fisher, Jaden Moore to Walsh. Oh! Walsh goes up for the dunk, but it's rejected.
You know what,
Also
Luka?
a foul. Yep.
That would have been a highlight play if
Another
that dunk went in.
I was bracing for the vibration of this gym. As Jalen Brown brings up the mopping up where Walsh was laying down. So Walsh will shoot the free throws here. Free throw is good by Gavin Walsh. 17-point lead for the Dons here. Looking to make it 18.
And yet the Boosters are still bringing the juice. Up 17 points.
Dedicated. Walsh's second free throw. No good. Rebound, Gilman. Winborn will bring it up. Winborn will drive in. No good. And they'll call the blocking foul on Loyola. On Owen Fisher. That'll be 2 shots for Gilman. There's Gavin Walsh mopping up. Great deeds by the Dons here being done. Christian Winborn will shoot 2. It's good.
You know, amidst all the noise from the Boosters, the Greyhounds have done a good job staying composed from the free throw line.
Yeah. Some teams they'll get they won't end up being composed at the line, and they'll also start getting upset, and they'll get technical and flagrant fouls, and that's not what you need in a team. They'll get upset, but the Dons are up by 16 here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, and looks like it was not intentional foul by the way that Lane is acting with that. Free throws will be shot by Ryder Drew. No good by Drew. Winborn will bring it up. Winborn to Lane. Deflected. Marshall puts it up. Marshall has a great release. I love how high up he gets on his shot so that he doesn't get blocked by other high jumpers.
And I haven't mentioned yet the JV Dons also won their game today. Varsity looking like they're going to win theirs.
The freshman basketball team did lose on a buzzer beater today. That was a great game. It was an overtime buzzer beater by Gilman. Jalen Brown will go up for the layup, extend the lead to 18. And here come the seniors. Winborn shot is off. Rebound Walsh. Here they come. Brown is up, and it is no good. Foul. Brown will shoot 2. Brown will shoot a free throw here.
Let's see how loud the Boosters are going to get when the seniors check in.
Here they come. Maurice Barksdale, Fody George Ellis will both check in. 2 seniors. Drew and Moore are out. So this is just about over for the Greyhounds here. And here come seems like the starters are coming out for the Greyhounds as well. This one's just about over. Brown's second free throw's good. Guyton will throw it in. Number 3 next, Balloon will bring it up. Frankovic on the wing, puts it in. Guyton. Frankovic three-pointer is good. That was a great shot. That'll be it. Deflected. Fisher goes in. Fody in the corner. George Ellis, no good. And Gilman will bring it up. Just trying to get some extra points here. Steele Johnson. I assume that they're going to try to get it back to George Ellis, or they're going to another George Ellis three. Oh, no good. The student section is upset about that one. Don's ball with 40 seconds left in this game.
And as the game's winding down, my key takeaway from this entire game was the offense, the explosive offense, the three-pointers, the dunks, the steals. Also the defense and the steals.
Very high-scoring game. This was a fun one to watch as Lynn and Elser will check in. So bring it up to Elser. Barksdale steps out. Trying to get a basket there. Frankovic will bring it up for the Gilman Greyhounds. Looking to get a basket or two here. Basket's off. Rebound Elser. Barksdale three-pointer. No good.
And
Clock's
that'll
running down,
do
5 seconds left, and that'll do it. Probably a buzzer beater shot here. And that is it. Thank you for watching and tuning in to this presentation of Loyola Sports Network MIAA Conference Basketball. It was a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in.